All right, sixth grade. First off, congratulations to Carver. You have half homework tonight because of how you crushed it yesterday. Newman and Franklin, today's your day to win. Let's do it. Today we're going to talk about character's attitude and how it changes. So character's attitude will change as the plot moves towards a resolution. Recently, we read the climax of Hatchet. Climax of Hatchet was that turning point. The turning point of this novel is when Brian tries to kill himself. That's where everything changes for Brian. So now Brian's attitude has changed as he responds to the climax. Yesterday, we read about the tornado. We read about how Brian responded and changed as a result of this event. So let's take a look. This is right after the tornado, right after the moose. Brian he was destitute for a second. But now, this is what Brian has to say. He says, but there's a difference now, he thought. There really is a difference. I might be hit, but I'm not done. When the light comes, I'll start to rebuild. I still have the hatchet, and that's all I had in the first place. So let's look at what Brian's really saying here. He just got beat up by a moose. He got destroyed, and all his belongings got destroyed by a tornado. But here's what he's got to say. He says, I might be hit, but I'm not done. So he's saying, I got hurt, I'm down, but I'm going to rise up again. He's going to start to rebuild. That's amazing. He got hurt, but Brian has decided that he's not just going to give up because of this, but he's going to rebuild. So here's what I want to talk about. How does the new Brian respond to this difficult situation? How does the new Brian respond to being down and out? Perfect, guys. Really great job. So how does the new Brian respond to being down and out? The new Brian reacts positively to help himself. That's what we were talking about. The new Brian says, oh, I'm down, but I'm not out. The new Brian says that he's going to rebuild. That's excellent. He doesn't get stressed. He doesn't give up. He doesn't feel sorry for himself. New Brian thinks solely about how to survive. Now, let's remember something. Whenever we make a claim, we have to support it with evidence. So the claim that we made was that Brian was down and out, but now he rose up, just like Stewie here. Victory is Brian's. So let's find a quote that proves how Brian responds to difficult situations. Excellent job, sixth grade. We're going to crush it today. Attitude change is something we do all the time. We are absolutely going to destroy it today. I can't wait to start practicing with you. Let's go.